So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is your host, Gabe, and welcome to Casual Coffee Talk, where insights, stories, and experience are collected and shared with you. Now, today I'd like to open by saying that the world has never been busier. More people today are working longer, many of us are living very fast-paced lives, and our attention is constantly being pulled in all sorts of different directions. After a while, though, we get to a point where we need to slow down, take a breather, and get a short break from all the craziness of life and work. With that said, there are so many different ways that people do relax. Some exercise, others go traveling, and then you have those who go out and treat themselves. More specifically, they're one massage away from being in a wonderful mood. And you can tell when they're really relaxed when you start hearing them snore. So, I don't really know anyone who's ever said no to a great massage. So, with me today, I have my friend Beverly to answer some questions and talk about what it's like to have the magical touch as a professional massage therapist. So, welcome to the show, Bev.
Hi, Gabe. How are you doing?
Doing good. So, as far as a massage therapist and your occupation as doing so, what exactly do they do, and why is it important?
Well, as you said, with the stresses of everyday life and everything, like, so people are under a lot of stress, and a lot of them don't realize stress also puts stress on your muscles, even though you don't exercise. So you say, well, I shouldn't be sore. I haven't been exercising. I haven't been to the gym, so why am I sore?
Yeah.
But your body gets locked in these positions because you're sitting there. Most everyone is sitting there at a computer. So
Yes.
we don't get up, don't move. So everything gets tight. Blood's not flowing. Chi's not flowing. So everything starts to get stagnated. So when it gets stagnated and not moving, then you start to get pain because nothing's moving. Your body, nothing's flowing like it should be flowing. So you become a stagnated person. So that stagnation causes you pain. And
wow. So in other words, it's that pain's actually being caused by staying still for so long, right?
Yeah. So like a lot of people, especially office world now, because you're sitting at the computer more. Because before, if you were a secretary, you had to get up, go to the filing cabinet, get up, go to the copy machine.
Yes.
Now you don't have to do that. Now you sit there at your desk. Oh, I need a copy. Oh. Hit a button.
Send it on the computer, right?
Send it on the computer. It's like, oh, I need a file? Well, pull up file. Yeah.
There you go. It's on the computer.
So everything's there. And so it's like, so the workforce is less movement.
Yeah.
In the realm of like where you like doing secretarial stuff and admin stuff. It's like these people like constantly having shoulder and neck problems because they're constantly computer, turning the neck to this screen, to that screen.
Oh, wow.
And a lot of places, because they have all these computers in one environment, because of the heat that the computers are done, the air conditioning is blowing. So most of the time, the air conditioning is probably blowing right down on the back of someone's neck, putting cold. Then they get cold and stiffness in the neck.
Oh,
and pain.
wow. So even the temperature of the work environment changes things too. Yeah. See, I had no idea. That is crazy. And then in connecting it back to massage therapy, it's kind of like just breaking them in again and just kind of getting things to move.
It's like we go as massage therapists. We go in and we like manipulate muscles and tendons and ligaments to like release the tension that's in them, and so blood and cheek and stomach muscles and things. So because the body is designed to heal itself with the proper tools. So massage itself is one of the tools that you can use. Helps to get the body back into functioning like it help it heal itself. So keep the blood flow.
Oh, wow. Okay, very cool. Definitely important. As far as health, wow. You see, I had no idea. So just wondering, Bev, so how long have you been a professional massage therapist for?
Professionally, I've been doing this since 2012.
Okay, wow. Okay, so a little bit more than half a decade. So you've been around. Very cool. And I was just actually also wondering, like, what actually got you started in, down this career path, and what about it actually interested you? What's your story behind it?
Well, I learned how to do a massage a long time ago. Many moons ago. As the Indian was saying. and I taught myself how to do
Mhm.
massage. I bought this book, how to do massage. And
Oh
so,
wow.
and so I just like practice on people and this stuff. And so I should just like practice on my friends from time to time.
Yeah.
And then in 2010, one of my friends said, Biff, why don't you go to massage? And get your license, become a licensed massage therapist because you're really good at it, and then you can like use it as a part-time job.
Okay.
I said, well, maybe. So then I traded this massage with a friend of mine named Betty Jean, who's at that time she had been doing massages for like about 18 years.
Wow.
Yeah. So she's a professional massage therapist. So I gave her a massage.
Yeah.
And so after I finished with her, I asked her how well. That was great. So I said, so you think I should go to school and become a licensed massage therapist? She said, girl, if you did what you did to me and you ain't been to school, she said, yes, by all means, you need to go.
Wow. That is so cool.
So I went, and here I am.
Wow. So it's kind of like one of those things where you literally just picked up a book, started learning a little bit about it, and then you just went and did it.
Yeah.
That is really, really neat. Wow, that's cool. I was also wondering, I know that as far as massages, I know for not just me, but for a lot of people, it's a very general conception that doing a professional massage, you would be called a masseuse. So I was actually wondering, what's the difference between massage therapy and a masseuse?
Okay. Well, if I was in France, I would be called a masseuse.
Okay.
Because that is their terminology for a woman massage therapist in France. That's what the French call their massage therapist.
Okay.
But here in the United States, masseuse takes on a whole different...
Really?
Yes. Here, in the term is related to the sex industry.
Okay.
In the United States, here.
Wow.
Like prostitution, sex trafficking.
Okay.
And it's related to also the idea of a happy ending.
Okay, got it.
You know, and for those who don't know what that means, that's happy endings are ending the massage with a sexual release.
Okay, there you go.
And some states, like that. California does.
Oh wow.
They do have it falls up under the entertainer's license.
Okay.
So that was one reason the California licensed massage therapists to get massage therapists away from the sexual industry.
Okay, so it's a separation between those two.
To move them away from that to get away from the misguided conception that massage is always
gonna be that.
end.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Wow. See, I had I had no idea. Because normally I hear that term just kind of casually being thrown around too. I hear a lot of people, talk about, oh yeah, I had my masseuse over or something like that. So, it's good to know, especially that difference because, that's a pretty big difference.
Yeah, that's a very big difference.
Very, very big difference. Well, thanks. So I was actually also wondering, just moving forward, what's a typical workday look like for you as a massage therapist, and how do you prepare yourself?
Typical workday you can do from anywhere from 1 to 5 or 6 massages a day.
Okay,
it just depends. It's like you go in and just start off with just one, but by the time you finish that person, some 2 or 3 others called to book an appointment for the same day. Get back in touch with them and book them and come on in. So it varies. It depends people up to.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So it could be one or the other, really, really busy, or you just have one or two, right?
Or you may have nothing.
Oh, wow. Got it.
Yeah.
So as far as preparation for work, is there anything that you do specifically before you get ready to, start your work day? I know that some people, especially for myself, when I do a lot of computer work, I'll usually just go do a little bit of exercising, drink a coffee to kind of pep myself up. Is there anything special that you do to prepare before you actually start, getting yourself into work mode?
Well, usually what I'll do is, if it's a new client, then it's like I got to I always try to find out the reason that they're coming in. And so if it's like, say if it's like a shoulder injury.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
they're coming in for a shoulder injury. So what I'll do, I'll prepare in my mind
Yeah.
what tech I'm going to use on their shoulders. So that's how I get ready for my work day. I prepare in my mind how I'm going to proceed in relieving their pain and injury and what modality I'm going to use and how I'm going to like infuse it into the massage to give them the best relief and the best massage.
Got it. So kind of breaking down which procedure would be best for whichever particular case then.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right. On that though, just wondering also, as far as the skills, education, and qualities that are required for massage therapy, which do you feel are the most important?
The skills, because you can go to the class and take the test and get 100% on the test, but what good is getting 100% on the test if you go and touch that body and you're not doing it right?
Yeah.
You know. So yes, the skill is very important because it's like you got to be able to move tissue, manipulate it, and you got to put that so it doesn't cause as much pain. Because some things, no matter what you do, it's going to cause pain. Because the person's already in pain, and you just go lightly touch it, and they'll scream. So it's like, so I have seen it. I'm going, and then I tell them, I said, do you know how hard I was touching you? They don't know. So I'll touch them at a different spot at the same pressure that I was touching them.
Yes.
And they said, no way. I said, yeah.
Wow. Okay, so that person's obviously in a lot of pain.
So you got to be able to, the skill. You really need to know.
Yeah.
Because it's like, if you don't know the skill, know what you're doing, you got 100 on a test from writing something down, you can't actually perform it on the body itself.
Actual application. Yeah. Got it. And they're training for that too, right? As far as, the techniques. Got it. If someone wanted to actually be a professional massage therapist, what are some ways that they could get started?
Well, that's a good question because most of the main, pretty much all the main massage schools in San Diego have closed down.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez. So
that is a good question.
So as far as that said though, I guess the method before to get started was going to a massage school then. Okay. In this case for San Diego though, because they got closed down.
They have to search and it's on here, but I don't know exactly which one. But I know two of the main ones have closed down. So
wow.
Yeah.
I think it's just because like a shrink that industry, or it's just really difficult to work that particular job in San Diego, or what do you think it could be?
To be a massage therapist, you got to really want to be a massage. Okay.
Yeah.
You got to have the desire. Because some days it's like you have clients and you don't have clients, so it's like so it's not like you're promised any income every single day.
Yeah, that's tough.
So it's like, and a lot of people, it's like, they're like, it's kind of like glamorized. Like, I think there was a movie that came out that kind of glammed those type of clients. We wish we did.
Yeah.
And because for the most part, it's like, people are still in the mode that getting the massage is a luxury. So a lot of people, they might need a massage, but it's like they feel that because that's a luxury, but they got to take care of other stuff and they can't do this for themselves.
Yeah, so then it becomes a luxury that they can't afford.
Yes.
Got it. Wow. Never really thought of it that way. It's funny when you mention it because even I kind of think to myself a little bit, I still have that thought where if someone were to say, yeah, we're going out for, a massage, to me it sounds like something there's, you're really treating yourself with. You're going to be putting out a lot of extra money to go and to get a massage too. So it's funny that you mentioned that because I think you nailed it. I feel that way also too. And I share the same sentiment as a lot of people as well in that regard. So that is actually really interesting.
Yeah.
I
But
didn't
if
think about it.
someone really wants to be a massage therapist, I say they go for it. It's like, because it's very rewarding. It's like, because a lot of people ask me, are you like tired when you like finish massaging? If you like do 5 or 6 people a day? I go, actually no, I'm more energized.
Really?
Yeah, after doing all those people, I said I'm more energized.
Wow. That's a gift. Yeah. That's a gift then, if you're really good at something and it takes very minimal effort for you, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
That is really, really cool. Yeah, I know I've actually, tried doing when my mom or something will ask me, "Oh, do you think you could massage my back?" I've tried. We're just trying to do something what I think is a massage. And yeah, my fingers just get tired after about 5-8 minutes. Is that something that you do finger exercises, or it's just something that you just kind of started developing, throughout the years?
I had to do fingertip push-ups.
Fingertip push. Whoa, dang! Wow.
Yeah.
See, guys, by the silence that I just had, fingertip push-ups. Now that's intense. I don't know about you guys, but have you seen someone do fingertip push-ups? When you see that, you're just like, wow, that is crazy. That is some crazy strength. That's all I gotta say. So I imagine your grip is probably really, really good too.
Yeah.
Gorilla grip. Crush everything. Wow.
Well, I did get accused of working for the CIA once.
Oh my goodness. They're like, oh, you know what? You got that grip that can silence people. I'm just joking.
He was like, "Are you sure you don't work for the CIA?" Yes, I'm positive I don't work for the CIA. He said, "Because I'm about ready to give you everything you want to ask for, my PIN number, my bank account, and everything." I said, "Oh, that's okay. I don't need that."
You're gonna Darth Vader choke him. That is crazy, but that's actually really cool. Wow, I never really thought of that. So I know that as going back to what you were saying earlier too, when really wanting to be a massage therapist and you having to build up your clientele because it's one of the things where it's a business that you're driving yourself, right?
Right.
So as far as that goes, I think that building up your reputation as well as your clientele, that's extremely important. So as a massage therapist, I imagine there's a lot of commonalities between small businesses, how you boost up your reputation and building up your list of clientele. But for someone who just they're starting, wanting to be a massage therapist, they want to go and have like their own self business. What are some common ways that they can actually build up their clientele and also, boost up their reputation?
Well, one of the best ways is word of mouth.
Okay. Got it. So kind of just saying that, okay, well, what do you think of the massage? Tell your family and friends, and if they want a massage and they want to feel great, come in. Something like that? Right on. Very cool.
And, well, in my case, because the school that I went to, which was right there on the corner, Mueller.
Okay.
And so after you graduated, you worked there. His whole concept of you as a massage therapist working there was for you to build up your clientele. So the people used to go to the center on the weekend to get either they could get a professional massage or they could get a studage.
Yeah.
And so if you've already graduated, then they come to you for a professional. So that way you was building up your clientele because these were your clients that you could have them.
That is really cool. So I know that sounds something very similar to how some people, when they go to beauty school to train as hairstylists, they do a lot of haircuts at the school that they train at, and then that's also a way that they build up. I like that similarity. That is a really cool system.
Yeah. But unfortunately, the school's closed down.
Aw. Okay, well, psych. Well, I mean, I guess like in other places where they do implement that system, that's a pretty common way, though.
Yes.
Imagine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right on. That is really, really neat. So I know that there's a lot of different, types of massages, and that exist for different needs. I know I have a small list over here, and I'll just read some of them off just as example. The Swedish massage, deep tissue, reflexology, shiatsu, aromatherapy, hot stone, and a Thai massage. In general, if it's all right with you, do you think that you can we can run down some of these and just say what are some of the key basic differences between some of these?
Oh yeah, Swedish is your basic massage. It's
Mhm.
just like just rubbing on somebody and make
Yeah.
them feel good. It's like you ain't there to try to like release any knots or anything.
Yeah.
You're just like moving stuff around at
Mhm.
a very tender, gentle touch.
Okay, got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's your Swedish.
Okay, so very basic.
Very basic. Your deep tissue, you're gonna go a little bit deeper into the tissues.
Mhm.
This is like somebody's like, man, you got one of those knots or something. So you want to go deep into the
Mhm.
tissue and try to release knot and pressure. And
What is a knot exactly?
a knot exactly is just myofascial trigger points.
Mhm.
So they're actually just clenched muscles,
Oh, got
clenched
it.
muscle fibers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what
Is
a knot
it something very similar to like when people get like a muscle cramp or something, or?
No. Muscle cramp is a muscle cramp.
Okay, so they're completely different.
They're completely different.
Okay, got it.
Mhm. Yes.
So what's reflexology?
Reflexology, that's mostly with your feet.
Mhm.
So with the massage, there's a lot of points, different points and things on your feet
Mhm.
that relates to different parts of your body.
Okay.
So the person doesn't reflexology your body, but
Mhm.
they're doing it through your feet.
Yeah, so there's a lot of special points then, that they're
Mhm.
actually making contact with.
Yes.
Okay, wow, that seems super duper specific. No, I mean when you think
Yeah.
about it, I mean I just how I kind of imagine it. Do you that one game where I think it's like
Operation?
there you go, Operation, where with the clown guy and
Yeah.
he had to pick stuff out of his body. It just reminds me of that, except the whole body is like on your foot.
Yeah. Everything's connected.
Oh, wow.
Remember that little song, your thigh bone connected, hip bone?
Yeah, that is super old. Wow. No, I know the song.
It's all connected.
There you go. Wow. Okay, so moving on. What's shiatsu?
Well, shiatsu is an Asian modality.
Mhm.
It's like very specific base touch.
Mhm.
So it's like tummy,
Uh-huh.
1, 2, and
Okay, it sounds like it's like a cadence or something too with it.
yeah, it's but very effective.
Mhm. Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool, very cool. And aromatherapy, I'm just gonna assume that's smells.
Yeah, you just know you pick like there are different oils of like for different things, different
Yes.
pains in the body, oils for different stuff.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Would it be like is it where they are smelling certain things to address a certain problem, or?
No, usually time it's the oil itself is incorporated.
Oh, okay, so they're actually using oil. Wow.
Mhm.
Okay, well, there you go. I stand corrected. And hot stone. I think I know what this one is. It's where they literally heat up stones and then they just place it on certain points on your back, right?
Certain hot stones can be one or two ways. That's one way. You just place them on certain areas,
Mhm.
or you can actually take the body,
Oh, wow.
do a hot stone massage.
Mhm. Okay, so it's for
Mhm.
them. It's actually
So
using
you can
the
do stationary, or you can do movable, sliding, whatever you want to call it. You
But
can
then-
actually do the massage with the
Uh-huh.
stone itself.
Oh, okay, but the main thing I would imagine is actually getting extra pressure from the stone, as well as the heat coming from it, right?
It's more of the heat.
Okay,
Because
more of the
it's
heat.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I see.
When it's stationary. When you're moving you get the heat and you pressure.
Got it. So hey, a 2 for 1. How about a Thai massage? That's the last on my list.
Okay, Thai massage is like they do a lot of stretching and stuff and a lot of acupoints.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like so you do do a lot of stretching and stuff, but and
Just stretching.
no, it's very good. It's
Yeah.
like I don't know how to describe a Thai massage. You have to go to Thailand and get one.
Oh, okay.
That's the best way I can describe it.
No, I would imagine so. So
They're very good and very relaxing. I get one every day when I'm in Thailand.
Nice. I've never been, but one day.
Yeah.
So as far as like the types of massages, let's say like for sports or pregnancy or aching muscles or spas, let's say for someone who's like in a high intensity sport, what kind of I guess, is there a specific or special kind of massage that best recommended for them, or any of these would work?
It depends. It depends on whether they have an injury, if they've injured themselves, or they want to just come in for basic maintenance. So it's just.
Okay, so like
Pregnancy, I don't know because I don't do that modality, so I don't know nothing about that.
I'm gonna assume though that for aching muscles though, that most of this will is made for that. Okay, and then when people get like, I guess when I watch some of these some movies where some of the females, they go, oh, let's go out for a massage and out to the spa and get massages.
So when they going for those, they getting basically a Swedish massage.
A Swedish massage, got it. Everything else is the other massages are a little bit more see here. I don't want to say like more therapeutic as opposed to just kind of relaxation, right?
Well, yeah, more therapeutic because they are designed for like specific injuries and specific muscle manipulation things. So
okay.
So whereas the Swedish is just like just going in for a relaxing massage. Relax.
Okay. So kind of like it's almost pairing the other massages, kind of like taking medicine almost, right? Okay, very good. See, that's a good difference. Otherwise, I can only imagine.
Yeah. So deep tissue, you got you going in deep, and your sports are just like you're gonna do some kind of deep tissue work also, but you're also going to like move the injured area. You're gonna like do some motion. You're gonna try to get the range of motion, You're moving. Like say if it's the shoulder, do some moving the shoulder to make sure the range of motion has improved or decreased.
Okay, got it. So typically you wouldn't like if you and your friends were out, no one's gonna be like, yeah, you know what? Let's get deep tissue massages. That's not really a thing, right?
Oh no, some people like
it. Some people do. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I was curious. Okay. So, as far as when you're doing your massage therapy work, and you actually do give someone a massage, what is the most important to a customer when the best massage experience?
The most important thing is that I cover everything that you came in for.
Okay. So if someone was like you, if they came in with a hurting shoulder, were you able to alleviate some of that pain, right? Definitely makes sense. This might sound like a dumb question, but what are some of the key differences between a bad, average, and an excellent massage therapy job? As far as like if you've seen, for different industries, you might have a good doctor who totally sucks.
Well. In the massage, even a bad massage is a good massage because the injury touched.
Okay.
Okay.
How does that work?
So it's like it could have been a bad massage, but they still were able to like help you out a little bit. Okay,
got it.
So a bad is better than nothing in the massage world.
Wow. Okay, very cool, very cool.
The only way it becomes bad that it wasn't better than nothing if you injured worse than what they were.
Okay, so that would be the main differentiating factor if they came in worse. Got it.
Yes.
Or when they my bad. They left worse than they came in.
Right.
Got it. Got it. Very neat. So what is your favorite thing about being a massage therapist and why?
My favorite thing because I'm helping people. I'm healing the world one person at a time.
That's a beautiful philosophy and way to look at it. That's great. Really, really. So what's your best piece of life advice for anyone who's serious about it?
If that's what you really want to do, I say go for it. If that's your goal, that's your dream, then I say like, hey, you never know.
Very true, very true. I know this is just my way of thinking, but I know that there's a lot of people who dread Mondays because they hate their job.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I don't want to go into work, you know. And then a lot of people, I feel like they get stuck in this whole thing where they just become very complacent with these jobs that they don't like. And they end up just sticking with it for like 20, 30 years, and next thing you know, they're old. They're like, where did all the time go?
Yes.
No, but that's excellent. Following your dreams, right?
Yeah. So just remember, it's a job that you love to do. If you can do it, whether you get paid or not get paid,
Mm-hmm.
you can enjoy it for the rest of your life. Then.
That is fantastic. I 100% agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very cool. I know that's actually all of my formal questions, so bonus question. What do you like to do in your free time, and why is that particularly important to you?
In my free time, I play sports.
No, very cool. Which ones?
Basketball and softball.
Very cool. Is there any particular reason why you play those two, or just because you just like them the best?
Yes, I like basketball. I love playing basketball, so I play in a basketball league at the Muni Gym in Balboa every Tuesday.
Oh, very cool.
And I play on Friday nights in the adult co-ed softball league on Friday nights.
Wow.
And then in the spring and fall, I play with America's Finest City Softball League. On Sundays, we usually play 2 games every Sunday back to back, starting in the spring, start up again in the fall.
Wow. See, you're a lot more active than me. It sounds like. See, I just go to the gym and that's it. I'm not really part of any like teams or anything like that.
Yeah, I figure well,
You know.
you gotta keep active. You gotta keep.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
absolutely.
once you stop moving, that's when the stagnation comes in, the pain. So
And then they can go and visit you.
Yeah.
To get fixed again.
Yeah. Yep. And that's where I get some of my clients too, for my softball team members, basketball team members.
Oh wow, very cool. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like you're having fun, and in addition to that, they know who to go to when they start hurting.
Yeah.
That
Yes,
is
I have,
fantastic.
I keep a set of cups and cups in my car and other Chinese herbs and ornaments. So I get injured and I have them out. And I also help myself out when I get injured. I played a softball game one, then I sprained my ankle, so I went dugout. While I was in the dugout, I put some Chinese ornament on there that I had and wrapped my foot up. And my team never even knew I sprained my ankle.
Oh man, see, you're a tough cookie. Wow. Wow, what a trooper. So, you know what, that's actually, all the questions that I have. I know that we're actually now going to be wrapping up the episode, but do you have any final thoughts, any special mention you'd like to share with our audience? Maybe, any social media or marketing or any ways that people can find you?
Yes, I'm located at 4452 Park Boulevard, Suite 309. Bev Jam Massage. I do have a website, and I'm on Google. You can Google my business. I'm on Yelp. You can Yelp my business. Okay, it's like for those you think that the massage is it's not just a luxury. Think of it as this: when you take your car to the mechanic and he say, "Oh, I charge you $40 an hour, and this is going to cost you $500 to fix your car," you just say, "Okay, pay the mechanic." So think of massage therapist as your mechanic for your body. and come on in and get your maintenance. If you don't do it once a month, that's good because keep your body maintained.
Okay, right on. Very cool. So I'm actually gonna go and include all those links in the description for the video or any audio that we have. So you guys will definitely be able to contact Beverly if you guys have any questions or want to go and get a massage.
And you can call me at 619-987-4530. If I don't answer, then I'm usually with a client or on the phone with a client. So leave a message, I'll get back to you. Or you can text, same number.
Oh, there you go.
And I give away these nice, neat little bands that you can have. And I'll show them to you.
Okay.
But you guys can't see them over there because you
Okay. Oh, they look like the Livestrong bands. Very cool. Ah. Yeah, there you go. And it has the name and everything and the numbers. Very cool. Very
solid ones.
Oh, nice. All right. All right. So again, you guys know how to find her. But that is our episode of Casual Coffee Talk. Again, this is your host, Gabe. And we will see you guys on the next episode. Take care, everybody.
And come get your massage.
Definitely.